actually love each other. You know, the movies never really did their romance justice. Hello, everybody.
What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of that fresh WandaVision Season 1, Episode 1. Do we know what the show's about aside from Wanda and Vision? No, we don't. Do we have Disney Plus? You're damn right we do, because we appreciate our overlords.
Hey, what better way than to end the MCU 2020 drought than new official MCU canon show, which is a tribute to television shows in general.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be perfect, I feel.
Comes at the end like the Disney sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought it was a drought.
Y'all know though, it's not like action, Avengers fighting heavy.
No, I did not.
That's
know
what
that.
I'm hoping to be
Looking at you.
You're only talking the pack, right?
I know nothing about this.
I know nothing about it except I heard it's like I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
I want to say though that I feel like in between like all the side characters in like the movies that we watched, I was always intrigued to know more about those two.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Wanda, I mean, she had the best meme out of all of Endgame.
Yeah.
They're like, you took everything from me.
Oh,
I don't even know who you are. I saw that so many times, so many different...
And they both were introduced in the second Avengers, Age of
Yeah.
Ultron.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen Age of Ultron, actually.
Oh, that's my favorite one. Age of Ultron's the best film.
And her...
Paul Bettany also holds it down. Recently rewatched Knight's Tale, and Paul Bettany in that. He just spits the
Heath
whole entire
Ledger.
movie. It's awesome.
His character design as Vision is really cool, and Wanda herself is highly underrated as far as what she can actually do and her powers and stuff. So I'm excited to just see them diving into these two characters more.
It's way different. Like I'm one that I feel like it's gonna be like cheesy, goofy, like I'm expecting from a sitcom. Like I love sitcoms like that. You know what I mean? So.
But like purposefully.
Right. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be an homage to them all. So.
They've also confirmed this is going to bridge into the next Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, the Mountains of Madness or the
Multiverse of Madness.
So I think the multiverse thing is going to coincide with different eras of sitcom that they're going to be kind of like. I don't know if it's going to be like a parody, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Assimilating, I guess.
Hype, man. It's gonna be a lot of information.
Homage.
Well,
exactly.
Nice.
Y'all are, I hope you are going to enjoy watching with us. Stick around for our discussion afterwards.
Yep.
And if you like hanging with us, check out our links in the description. We got a Discord. You can talk to us, hang out with us more, subscribe, comment, like, and consider becoming an official member of the Normies. Check out our Patreon link. You can get an uncut watch along to this whole show, man, and others that we do.
Can I say something real quick before we start?
This was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I was going to say that I finally had a Normies Rites of Passage. I've gotten to get one of my old friends on the couch, and I'm reacting with him.
Hey! I did too!
Nepotism at its highest, baby.
He got big and he came back.
I held the door open.
Got his boy.
This is where it's going to stop recording for no reason.
Alright, let's fucking get it.
I'm gonna fire this bad boy
know
right
what's
off.
happening.
But really, this first episode was actually filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Was it for real?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be
What?
exciting.
Nice.
Yeah,
Turn
it's
it
pretty
on.
dope. I'm excited,
Solid,
bro!
official.
It's an hour-long sitcom.
Is there an extra pillow over there? Just one.
How do you have all of the fucking?
Yeah.
I wasn't even doing
Like it's a
anything.
Marvel back.
Oh my god, bro. We were supposed to get Black Widow. We were
Whoa.
supposed to get...
Oh, Black
I
Widow
think that's
movie's
it.
out, right? Is it
No, I don't
out?
think so.
They
I
got
just want to
delayed.
see Captain Comrade one good time. Soldier Comrade.
Trying to see Howard the Duck,
Who's
bro.
Conrad?
Fucking Hopper.
And the next
Yeah.
one.
Look, it's black and white.
Yeah, you'll see.
What?
The
I'll
whole
show you
show's
the
gonna be
trailer.
black and white too.
He's Russian Captain.
We gotta find out.
Yeah, Captain
Captain
Russia.
Russia.
And he's out of shape. He's like trying to get back on.
Oh, bro, I'm already into this.
This is straight up I Love Lucy.
Aww.
Or Dick Van Dyke.
He's like clearly a robot.
Oh,
It took me the longest to realize both their names were the title. Like for some reason,
yeah.
I thought it was just WandaVision.
I can't
For-
believe
for
you didn't
some
see
reason I thought
two
about
capital
Wakanda.
letters and assume. Oh.
Oh, this is actually more Bewitched.
Yep.
God, I used to fuck with Bewitched though.
Bewitched.
Bewitched, Dick Van Dyke, I Love Lucy.
I am.
Bewitched lady.
Yo, he is flexing these suits.
My husband and his indestructible head.
Oh,
What
cool.
can you say to silver dollar pancakes, crispy hash
Oh.
Give me some.
Black coffee?
Oh, please.
Oh, I don't need food.
That explains the empty refrigerator.
Is there something special about today?
Oh yes, the heart. Perhaps an evening.
Great significance.
It's Heart Day.
Naturally.
Obviously.
Exactly. Well done us.
Well done us.
Let's be off to work then.
I like the positivity.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't forget.
I haven't.
Oh. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yo, it's like a single camera sitcom. Like this is the studio right here. It's
Literally
dope.
the fourth wall.
No ceiling, so it's all even lighting.
Yeah.
And everything.
Make a sitcom stage.
That would be so fun.
Do you think a stipulation Paul Bettany doing it was like, I don't want to spend
Yes.
8 hours in makeup every fucking day.
Yeah.
But he probably has to if he has to do that quick change to being like human. Like
Oh, girl.
Just being some
Your neighbor
days
to
he
the
comes
right.
in.
My right, not yours.
I love her.
Forgive me for not
My
stopping by
right, not
sooner to
yours.
welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town, so I wasn't.
Catherine Hahn is amazing.
That's
Most
that, yeah,
importantly,
okay.
how's your bridge
I was
game
gonna ask her
going?
name.
What's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Oh no, I'm not single.
Nosy ass.
Well, I assure you, I'm married. To a man. A human one, I'm told. As a matter of fact, he'll be home
Sus.
later tonight for a special occasion. Just the two of us.
This is like a classic sitcom episode.
I was just reading a Crackerjack magazine article called How to Trick Your Husband to Keep Your Husband. Let me tell you, what Ralph could really use is how to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife. Hang on.
All right,
I'm
Catherine,
rabbit.
huh?
We could start planning.
No, go away.
Don't gooses have like super weird penises?
Is it like a
No,
corkscrew?
ducks do.
Yeah, it's a duck.
Also, it's in 4x3.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keeping it tight, yeah, on the edges.
Is there something I can help you with, buddy?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Would you be so good as to tell me what it is we do here exactly? Do we make something?
No.
It's just an arbitrary job that every sitcom husband has.
All I know is since you've gotten here, productivity has gone
Yes, but what is it we're producing?
computational forms. And no one can process the data quite like you do, pal. You're like a walking computer.
Of course.
Well, I most certainly am not. I'm a carbon-based employee made entirely of organic matter.
salty.
Yes, it's just
telling you nothing.
Forward to this evening.
Mr. Hart, of course. Dinner with Mr. Hart and his dear lady wife, Mrs. Hart.
This is what I just said. What's wrong with you, son? Have you got a screw loose?
Screws all tightened, sir.
Employee dinners are a rite of passage for the new hire. The wife thought 5 courses would be sufficient. Then you had that embarrassing display of beatnik enthusiasm. I wore a turtleneck. It's best of luck out there in the unemployment line, Jones.
Jeez.
Kicked him out because he's a trash host.
He had to hunch his back because his mustache was so heavy.
I don't have a skeleton, sir.
Glad to hear it. Your future in this company depends on it.
Do you think they have visioning sessions?
Where are the drums?
Just out of curiosity, what does it say?
You have to practice
You
kissing.
should stumble when you walk into a room so he can catch you. It's romantic.
Any other tricks?
You could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Now that's romantic.
Silly as fuck. I don't want to make it as a competition, but she's the best Olsen twin. I mean, Olsen sister.
Yeah, you know there's 5 of them?
For real?
Yeah.
Don't worry, dear. I have everything under control.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that is a relief.
Typical sitcom mishap.
What?
Rather nervous.
Nervous? Whatever for?
Well, you know, darling, I still get a little tongue-tied.
It is.
Glad to know we're both on the same page. Until tonight, then, my darling.
Until tonight.
Commercials?
Right.
Is your husband
Oh, God.
Try our new and improved Toastmate 2000.
Whoa.
She looks like Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, this machine has some shine.
You said it. Set the dial and get the taste back into your toast. Top and bottom heating elements can handle anything. From meatloaf to cherry pie to open-faced cheese sandwiches.
What?
Why don't we have one?
totes
Is
me.
it a bomb?
Yeah,
What it sounds
it's
like.
the only thing in color, the red dot.
Oh shit, Serge.
Made by Stark Industries. Forget the past. This
Oh,
Stark
is your
Industries.
future.
Back in the day, that's
By
funny.
Papa Star.
Oh, I like that. With the red light. And
He
the
had
BB?
he had time to make a toaster amongst like weapons manufacturing.
Yep.
That was like a weeknight.
He's like, I made it for my own.
Oh
convenience.
shit! It's Cat.
Oh wow!
Kitty?
From that '70s show.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Eh.
Guess who?
Wanda.
Who would have thought
Vision?
it?
The meaning of this traditional Sokovian greeting of hospitality. Guess who?
She's still from Sokovia with no accent.
It certainly is.
Lovely to make your acquaintance.
See, I forgot to tell you my wife is from Europe.
How exotic.
Big bread with bullshit.
With Bolsheviks? It's not from Peaky Blinders.
Fucking Russians, bro.
So, what are you wearing?
Like our anniversary.
Our anniversary what?
You don't know. I'm not going to tell you.
This is genius.
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Hart.
Any chance they'd settle for single chocolate-covered strawberries on Pillars? I might have a better idea.
A single chocolate cup. Oh. That's Bewitched, right? That's straight up.
She had the nose.
Horizontal.
Oh, Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, what kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four just lying about? Baked beans. Explains a lot of his personal appeal, mind you.
Oh no!
Do you think Wanda needs help in the kitchen? We haven't any tidbits or tartlets out here, nary a pig in a blanket.
No, that's so kind of you, Mrs. Hart, but I'm sure she's absolutely fine in there.
Well, thank you, Agnes. I think I've got it covered from here.
Are you sure, dear? Many hands make light work, and many mouths make good gossip.
You're so naughty. That won't be necessary.
She's one of those wine moms who like.
Yeah.
I love her. This menu can be done in a snap.
There's always a character like this.
Do you set your own jellies, dear?
Yes.
Good girl.
It's like a play.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially if they have to do this in front of an audience,
Yeah.
like they have to memorize that all.
All the parts and everything.
So cool.
You meant stay put. I sense a
Yeah, it
domestic
should have maybe actually on the
Please
floor,
don't
but
be
the CG,
caught.
especially like what you just take all that out.
Yeah.
Yes, take out the papers and the trash.
Oh shit!
Get me spending cash.
That would be so awesome to do.
Can't help herself.
Reminds me of Matilda or something.
You just got yakety yak.
We have a nice sing-along all together then, shall we?
Bro, you bust out a uke?
Ukulele. Oink, oink, everywhere, oink, oink.
Hard.
Bro! What are you doing, Wanda? Can't you control everything?
It can't be easy.
She lifted up Thanos into the air, bro.
That was one Thanos.
Oh, I think that must be my wife summoning me.
She calls you Diane?
Yes, it's a pet name for me. Just coming, Fred. Excuse me, ma'am.
I hope you're
He's just
hungry.
gonna obliterate the island.
More like it.
My head is starting to feel woozy.
Jesus Christ.
Were either of you aware that married men are killing single men at an alarming rate?
What's going on about? And what's going on in there?
Well, I think tonight's going swimmingly. Anyone for Parcheesi?
My head is spinning.
Too bad you can't Uber Eats.
Did you hear that? My wife's head is spinning. Generally speaking, I don't like her head to do that. Now, what are we going to eat?
Dinner is served.
How did you do that?
Breakfast for dinner.
I like it.
How very,
European.
Well, please eat before it gets cold.
Stop, allow me.
So, where did you two move from? What brought you here? How long have you been there?
Yeah,
And
well,
why don't you have children yet?
Good lord.
We don't know anything about how they're even in this world.
Really, I mean, I think it's a perfectly simple question. Honestly, why did you come here? Why?
Vision's dead.
Yeah.
Damn it! Why? Why did you?
Oh shit, he might die.
Oh god damn it.
That's his fault. We're gonna save his life.
Oh, Arthur, stop it.
Or Vision's gonna like explode him on accident.
What?
Stop it.
Like, can you imagine? Vision giving the Heimlich.
Stop it.
He's choking, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Stop it.
How long is it gonna take you guys to realize?
Hold on, something weird's going on.
Stop it. Stop it.
This is unsettling.
Stop it. Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Was it the chocolate covered strawberry?
I think it was. Did you swallow a whole strawberry?
Like, how come the wife didn't get up or anything like that?
Because something weird's going on here. Like, Vision's dead from the end game, so, like, they shouldn't be here right now.
We better be going.
They got like, don't hug me, I'm scared vibes suddenly.
We had such a lovely time.
Are we in someone's
This
mind?
guest is leaving your home.
Yes, thank you for coming.
You made me proud tonight, son. First thing Monday morning, you and me are gonna have a little chat. We'll see about that promotion, huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But weren't they both made from the Mind Stone?
She wasn't.
The Yellowstone?
There's a lobster on the door.
She got her power from there.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing. The stone that was in Loki's scepter.
What a charming door knocker.
We don't have an anniversary.
Huh.
Or a song.
Huh.
Or even wedding rings.
Well, we could rather do that.
Nice. With the jump cut.
I do.
Aww.
Nice.
Yes, I do.
This is dope.
And they lived happily ever after.
They actually love each other, you know. The movies never really did their romance justice.
You get a pretty good payoff, but yeah, it's like there's a lot that's unaddressed. for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, they're just suddenly kind of together,
Yeah.
which...
After
that's all
it's
gotta
after
come
Civil
into it.
War.
Yeah.
That was the whole kind of
Oh, fuck, it's switching to 16?
Oh yeah.
Ah, it's upgrading!
Yeah, okay, so we're seeing what's happening
Now
here.
now
Oh, this is cool.
getting that.
Okay.
What's happening?
Hey!
What?
It's the podcast machine!
Oh shit!
It's the same one we have.
Yep. Okay.
Hold on, is there gonna be something after the cutscene?
Damn, probably. It's Marvel. Hey, man, so it zoomed out. Now this is the real world?
Yeah. So I feel like the next episode's about to be about the real world.
Someone's editing them?
I don't know what. They're stuck in something, bro.
Someone with editing power?
There were two logos in that final shot that were the same. It was a sword with like a crescent, like circle around the bottom of it.
Sword
it was on
and
the
shield?
Well, maybe. It was on the screen and it was on the notebook that the person had. So I'm thinking this is the whatever shady business agency that's behind
So, I
it.
mean...
These credits are cool. Look at it. It's
Yeah.
like Technicolor inside a TV. This is
yeah.
dope.
Jesus, this shit's good. But you guys remember S.W.O.R.D?
Yeah.
So, like, I know that there was talk of S.W.O.R.D stuff before. I mean, they could somehow tie
So this
into
is S.W.O.R.D
that.
probably then.
Maybe.
Wait, what makes you think
Well,
it's
it has
sword?
it.
There was a
because
picture of a sword. A
There
logo,
were
sword
there
logo.
were two logos in the shot. One was on a screen and one was on the notebook the person was writing on. They were the exact same. It was like a sword
Nova's
with like a
sign?
thing under it.
Is that,
Mm-hmm.
what is Nova's?
And this is leading me to believe that all of this is artificial because if you notice, it's kind of like the.
It's like literally
doing
they're using the
cones, like
The old school.
the
3D.
cathode ray tubes. It has 3 colors in it
Yeah.
to like
See, like-
simulate all the colors, and like they're inside like the TV screen. And shit's
Yeah, see, I don't know much about the comics. I don't know much about S.W.O.R.D or what
Yeah, I
did you
don't
say,
even know what
Nova?
S.W.O.R.D is.
Oh, Nova from like Guardians of the Galaxy and shit. The Nova
yeah,
Corps.
like Nova Corps,
Catherine Hahn, killing it.
Yeah, she's like the perfect like sitcom neighbor lady.
Yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
every single show.
she's great.
I know.
She's fantastic.
Come on, give us something.
Yeah, give me something.
No, that's it.
Nope. You
Oh,
son of a
come
bitch.
on. You made me watch all that.
Bro,
for
there's
nothing.
Oh, okay. Like those end credits weren't dope.
Hang
That
on,
would
there's,
go,
there's
but
5.5
come
minutes of credits. Let's see if there's anything.
Oh, wait.
There's got to be something.
I'm sorry to have gotten so excited to see the Rodecaster podcasting machine that we have.
Yeah, I was like,
I know that-
what is it? Oh,
I know that it's supposed to look like a piece of text. I piece of text. I go grab the motherfucker right now. It's a prop. What y'all doing?
pretty sure it's
doing this
nothing.
duty like this.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Except I am gonna rewind it to pause it then. with
At the
little thing.
Rodecaster?
Sure. I really enjoy this. You know, this it has to be something different. It can't be same old, same old.
Yeah, for
Agents of
sure.
S.W.O.R.D. kind of gave it a shot. That's like a 42-minute show.
Yeah.
This was a nice like bite-sized little 22-minute chunk sitcom length. And like, yeah, we don't know much about Wanda and Vision. Their romance was never explored or given proper depth. And here you can tell they're goo goo gaga all over each other, which is nice. And it's natural. It's not like unbelievable.
Well, like I said, she did say you took everything from me.
Yeah,
in Endgame, you know.
I do. They did a decent job, I think, in Endgame of showing them together before all the shit hit the fan, and just they were kind of like, I forgot, they were somewhere in Europe doing their thing, which was tight, but they didn't get a lot of depth, and I do feel like that taking the two most ridiculous characters essentially from the Avengers and putting them together in the show and grounding them is like crazy.
Scotland. They were in Scotland.
Yeah.
Wow. I had to dig for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun, man. Just because like whatever weird, wacky shit's going on, like it's kind of in that like Pleasantville like type of deal.
Yeah. See, and then when he closes the notebook, it's on the outside of it's on the cover of the notebook.
So what sign is that?
It's a sword and enshrouded in a
Yeah, but
circle.
We don't know.
What you said, the sword. What
sword is like like you know how shield is an acronym. I think sword is like another group or something with an
Because
acronym.
I swear they
Shield
mentioned
to sword,
it.
maybe it's like the opposite.
In Agents of S.W.O.R.D. at least once.
Okay, I see. What you're saying.
And so yeah,
I'm
I think
wondering if these are real credits then. Like,
Well, see, no, those credits weren't the real ones because it said starring Wanda and Vision.
Yeah, so then who are these names we're looking at?
Supervising editor.
Maybe
Felix.
those are kind of real names. I don't know.
Felix Rizzo. Rizzo is always one that's used. What's it called when a director will film a movie and either because of embarrassment or
Here's like a non-diploma or a screen name.
Yeah, and well, they're always the same. Like so, basically, I don't know if these are plays on that basically where they're just like giving fake stage names. Or maybe these are homages to people. You know, who knows?
I gotta say that looks like a woman's hand. Also.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It looked like a lady hand, unless this dude got soft, supple looking hand.
Maybe you just moisturize.
So I think this is all artificial. I think what they're in is constructed.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, like Matrix-esque
But they're like really in there though. Like the world is artificial, but they're like their minds are in there because they are themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
And I mean, dealing with any of the Infinity Stones can essentially yada yada any kind of wonkiness. You know what I mean? And with this too, they might be like, look at this. They got this analog thing over here, this fucking oscillator. Is this supposed to all be old shit?
Well, it's a little bit of new tech,
a little bit of
old tech. Because look at that screen.
Yeah, that's a newer. So like,
Chelsea,
it's like,
this is a screenshot of like the very last shot. So if you want to like freeze frame and put it here with the notebook and the sword logo on there.
It kind of looks like maybe like they're monitoring them and like maybe.
Or
so it
just
could be.
making sure it's like a program.
Yeah. So like it could be like whatever, and it's all speculation. Whatever they're in, maybe isn't like people that put them there. Maybe they put themselves there somehow or something like that. You know,
voluntarily,
what I mean?
perhaps.
Yeah, and like they just don't remember. Like when you
I think
do something and erase the memory.
Vanilla Sky.
So Wanda came from the Mind Stone when it was in Loki's scepter, right? And
That's
then
where she got her
used
power
that
from,
same
yeah.
Mind Stone. Yeah, that's where she got her power. Sorry, and then they used that same Mind Stone to create Vision in Avengers 2, if I remember that mess of a movie.
Yes.
And
yes, correct. It's used to with Thor's lightning.
So then he's like, I'm here now, and then
created him.
So I think this is all a construct maybe Wanda herself created so she could be with Vision because he's dead, right?
Oh, right. As far as we know.
Thanos killed him twice. Or she had to kill him and then Thanos killed him. Right.
It's like Wanda's mental breakdown of it because she's technically like one of the strongest mutants there is in the
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
That makes it really sad.
Yeah.
I was really enjoying this until you said that.
That's just the theory. Well, he could be alive too. Like I don't know what's going on.
With the Doctor Strange is called what? Mouth of Madness? Is
Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse. So yeah, and this. So yeah, maybe this is like her like purgatory. But again, I know that they confirmed that they're linked somehow.
So with Endgame, at the end of Endgame, Vision came back, right?
No,
he's the one that didn't come back, right? Okay, that's what I thought because the Soul Stone or the Mind Stone is destroyed, and then they took it out of time and then put it back in time.
But if you think about what Vision is, like he is like what the Ultron algorithm. He's like a computer code.
Yeah, he's
but also
Ultron and Jarvis.
Yeah,
so he could be recreated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Mind Stone was the thing that kind of pulled all that together. Yeah. So I was gonna say maybe they're in the Mind Stone, but that didn't make any fucking sense unless it's a different multiverse and they're in the multiverse with the Mind Stone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like Marvel's introducing the multiverse. Everything is open. Like, Fantastic Four movies exist. Blade exists.
Well, I think
in
that
MCU now.
I think they're casting for that. right now.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. I think so.
Well, then if that's the case, fuck speculation. I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, baby.
Yeah, dude. I am enjoying it. This was I read an interview that Elizabeth Olsen was. It was like surreal for her to be on a laugh track sitcom with a live audience because she used to watch her sisters from Full House.
Oh, yeah.
And like she was finally in something like this, and it was like a rush for them. I think they only did the first episode like this.
Yeah,
they wanted to do the whole show like this because it was fun.
That's this means okay. I'm sorry. That real good shit right there. Just the kind of the. It was very authentic. Like, I think we've all seen sitcoms like this, and like it's very authentic to that time. With even like the jokes, with even like the setup of like there's a miscommunication, and like we got to do like the shenanigans. Like always, it is, and like those shows are fucking pitch perfect, and they do it over and over again. They were fucking hilarious, a little overdone sometimes, but still like they were able to hit that. And I think that it really takes like a lot of care and like respect for a genre to do a proper homage.
Because you can't go too campy or too cheesy. There's like a fine line that you just have to ride.
And then on top of that, like it all make like their powers even make sense and shit too. So it's like
it's the real world superpowers of Kevin Feige. Feige.
It's like you said, Spidey. Like well, you said too. It's just an homage to all of it, and I think they're gonna go. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's cool. It's good what they're doing. Like it's perfect for the first TV show to be an homage to all these other TV shows that used to be.
I'm wondering why it is though. Like I don't know. By the end of it, I'm expecting it to be. I'm really stuck on it now being a Wanda thing, and I'm wondering why it would be this stuff, like them not knowing how they got there, kind of thing. Like
that's the creepy underlying thing that I enjoy about this episode. Like her husband was clearly choking to death. And she was just like, "Stop it." Stop it.
Yes,
like,
that was weird.
Glitch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a program.
And I felt like she had no, when she was saying like she had no emotion, like she was robotic.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was
instruction.
Yeah,
it wasn't even.
Yeah.
It was like her telling them to stop it.
Yeah,
to stop his joke.
Fucking don't hug me, I'm scared.
A lot of it is Inception. Like we're watching Inception.
Yeah, we're getting incepted by Wanda.
Right, like she's.
We're all gonna be. We're all gonna be hypnototed by the end of this.
So here's another layer on top of that. It's a woman watching her husband die and saying stop it and wanting someone to stop it, just like Wanda watched Vision die and wanted someone to stop it, but no one could. And then she also said something else to Vision too, like I don't know, his head would explode or something along the lines of something like that. It's like,
indestructible head.
Yeah, indestructible head, but like the soul stone was in his head.
That's clearly where
and it was destructed.
Yeah, because he ripped that thing out.
So
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm really thinking we're in Wanda's subconscious, like.
Yeah.
Just way down.
But now, like the last shot throws me off because like it looks like someone either she told this person to do that, or someone like S.W.O.R.D. What is S.W.O.R.D.'s purpose? S.H.I.E.L.D. is to protect. S.W.O.R.D. is to attack.
Don't know.
Like are they?
Well, you say that, but we watched the S.H.I.E.L.D. and they attacked a lot. I think you can still hit someone in the face with the shield.
But they do it to protect.
To protect.
To protect. I don't know. This throws me off, this ending. I think it's
supposed to.
Partly maybe Wanda's decision to do this, but someone else is fiddling around with the controls.
I want to know.
We're going to watch more. There's one more episode today, and then we're going to go week to week, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this first venture into the MCU again since Spider-Man Far From Home. And it's been a while.
Oh, shit. That's been a minute.
Right?
Yeah.
Was all this filmed last year, or is this?
This probably was filmed last year because it was like a studio audience.
That's like very impressive.
Yeah, I think they've had more difficulties filming Falcon and the Winter Soldier because they're filming like on location
and like running around and shit.
Yeah, and so I think they've had more difficulties.
Where this could just be sets, pretty closed off.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Maybe we're all stuck inside of Cash's mind and she just wants belly rubs and bones.
That's what it is.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Sakif, Clayton, Harry, Explorin, Aaron, Mr. Mamas, Joe Mags, Nicola, Canyon, ZJP, Nick Comfort, and Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!